Hi ladies, happy Monday. Today I wanted to feature two different brands. We are going to show you some Picadilly that we have carried in the past, and the other is Creation. So we have got just 3 styles from Creation, and we've probably got about 4 or 5 styles from Picadilly. So I am going to start with this first one from Creation. It's just in a gray. And if you haven't already noticed how much embroidery or how much appliques of flowers there are in the market, every line had some, and we loved them all. So we bought quite a few, even though there may be a little bit different take on a style or a little bit different technique in the way that they're actually put on the sweater. It all makes for something fun and something different. These are actually like 3D. So they're actually kind of like half on and half off as far as the way that it's more of a yarn knit. So it is plain in the back.
And didn't we say that Creation we cannot reorder from?
That is correct.
So what we have is what we have.
That is correct. Because of the tariffs, you know, this was such a big thing. They did not order back stock like they normally did. They only did enough to place to fill their orders. So there will be no more of these. So when these are gone, these will be gone. So this one is priced at $96, and I was going to get the fabric content for you. 95 poly, and it does have 5% wool in this. So at 96, I have a small, I have 2 mediums, I have 2 large, I have 1 extra large. Another one by them is going to be this gray. This is kind of in a marled yarn, or it does have specks of color in it. I don't know if you can see how the gray is. Can you see the specks of color?
You can see like the yellow and the
green.
And
there's red. Yeah. So this one has got, it's a different yarn than this one is. So this is kind of like a variegated gray, so you kind of get a heathered look, and this one has got your specks of your brighter colors in it. But check out that applique on the sleeve and across your front there. So they're kind of like a placed pattern of a flower there. It is plain in the back, but then your sleeve is going to carry you over. This one is also priced at $96. Same fabric content, 95 poly and 5 wool. So I have that in a small, 2 mediums, 2 large, an extra large, and I also have it in an extra large. This will be the last piece from our Creation. Is this not absolutely gorgeous? In this 3/4 length coat. It's in a sweater knit, and it's got it almost looks Angora, but it's not an Angora. I'll tell you the fabric content in a minute. But it has your pearls and your embroidery gold roping done all the way around it with your pearl buttons and pearl anchor pockets. Absolutely gorgeous if you needed something. I mean, this to me would be pretty daggum special with just your cute jeans. But yet it would be nice enough if you needed something for an evening out. This would be a versatile one. It is 100% nylon. So it feels fleecy and furry like an Angora, but it's all nylon. Very stretchy, and it is heavy. It has a lot of weight to it. So this one is priced at $122. Great price for that look. It certainly looks more than that. I have 2 mediums, I have 1 large, I have 1 extra large, and at the same price, I have an extra large. So that does us for Creation. We have those beautiful 2 different grays, and then the duster jacket with that. Next is going to be our Picadilly. And this is a fabric that Shayna has done. I think Multiples has done it. It's actually a 3D fabric. It's kind of a burnout, but it's almost like it's velvet or chenille in it. So it gives you a 3D effect because the threads in it are shiny sort of, so it makes it look like it's popping out at you. Okay, this one has got an asymmetrical seam going down the front. Very slimming, and this is just in a relaxed cow tunic. And this does have black and navy, so you can wear it with both. It is priced at $101, and in that one I have 2 large and an extra large left. People have been shopping the racks. I love this color combination. It's very different. This to me would be a good transition because it doesn't look as hot as some of the others with those different shades of green, and it's got your khaki and your winter white. Has a little bit of a side slit there on the side. And then they put their little, I noticed that on the one I had on, their little Picadilly label there. This is a V-neck priced at $124. And that is 50 viscose, 30 poly, and 20 nylon. In that one, I have a medium, I have 2 large, and I have an extra large. Next is gonna be my sister, my twin. I guess my sister's gonna be the next color. And I've got this neck. When you don't have the neck on, it doesn't hang like it does when you get it on and get a body in it. But in this beautiful green, another take on those applique flowers. So this one is, I love the length of this one. It's not quite as long as a tunic, but it is a little bit longer than some of your shorter sweaters. But I like that deep slit there on the side. And I've got it on with some flare leg pants, but it would also look good with straight leg pants. Something you can kind of dress up or down. This one is priced at $112. I have an extra small, I have a small, and I have a medium. And I have on the medium in that. The pants that I put with it are from Charlie B. They're just in a true button zip with these cute little pockets in the front and then pockets in the back. These are for looks only. They're buttons, but they're not, unless you unbutton them and have a pocket, do you?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so you unbutton them, put your hands in them, but you can't just wear them like this for ornamentation. Cute, cute. And you can see the leg on them. I've got on the wedges with them. These are priced at $114. I have a 4, I have a 6, I have a 10, I have a 12, and I have a 14 left in them. The shoes that I have on are by Corky's, and this is their new style, and it was what, Flirty, or what was the name of it?
Frisky.
Frisky. Oh, that's a little bit different than Flirty, right? Flirty and Frisky, they're priced at $70, and in these I had a 7, 8, and 9, and a 10 left, one of each. Here is the sister. So same sweater I have on, but in the cream background with the black flowers. Again at $112. In the cream, I have a medium, I have a large, and an extra large. And you know what? Did I tell you what size I had on?
You said a medium.
Okay, I have on the medium. This is a little bit different color, and the style is really neat. This is kind of in a sage. It has a turn-up cuff, and it has a nice deep V there on the sides as well.
And the pattern color.
The pattern is all over, going up and down in the right direction if you're a person that just likes solids. This has got a lot of emphasis, a lot of excitement going on for a solid. You can still put your jewelry or your accessories with it. It does not take away from that, but it gives you a little bit of something extra there, some special interest. This one is 40 viscose, 32 poly, and 28 nylon. Priced at $91. I have that one in a small, I have a medium, a large, and an extra large. I'm only showing you this because to tempt you, we have more coming in of this sweater. We sold out of this color, and I did show it in one video when I was doing for Wake Forest or Appalachian, because they do this black with kind of a taupey, goldy color stripe and dot. And I do have more of both coming. So in case you like this, you can inquire about it when it comes in. This is also at $96, And this is kind of in a Carolina or a powder blue. And we do have it coming in black with a taupe.
What size is that one?
This one happens to be a large, and it ran big. Yes. So I know I took a small in this.
Correct.
So, and the last thing I'm just going to tempt you with is, this is a jacket that Allie and I both had a fit over at the show. And Allie says, I want one. And I said, well, I do too. So we ordered 2 pieces. It is a size small, and it did run big. It is fur lined in the body. So all of the body is fur lined. It feels, you can only imagine. The bodice feels good. It has that collar, which is detachable. And the sleeves are kind of a quilted, but they're almost like a satin. So your clothes will slide on and off very easily.
And it does have those big pockets, but it does have regular pockets.
Yes.
So you don't lose that function.
Yep.
Oh, it's so cute.
So I am thinking they're excellent on reorders, or they have been on things that we have gotten in the past. So if you are interested in one, we will be more than happy to order you one. And if you want this one, then you can have this one. I was going to show the sleeves of it. You can see how they're quilted like that satin. It is made so you just feel like a rich, you know what, a rich biatch in this is how I feel now. It is priced at $165. And you know what? I'm just wondering. That's funny. That feels like real. I'm sure it's
real.
The collar. Let's see. It is, the shell is 85 cotton and 15 poly. The fur collar is 100% polyester.
Well,
Lord have mercy.
Feels like the real deal, though.
It does feel like the real deal. So anyway, it is absolutely gorgeous. If you're interested in it, you can just inquire at the store, and we will be more than happy to help you with that. So as always, ladies, thanks for watching. If you see something you like, please call the store at 336-766-7440, or you can make a direct message on email, Instagram, or Facebook, and we're happy to ship to you. We have an $8 flat rate fee anywhere in the U.S. As always, ladies, thanks for bringing us in your homes, and we'll see you next time.